Well, look, whether you're a sports person or not, it is appropriate to note the extraordinary performance by a depleted Queensland Rugby League side, coached by the mercurial Billy Slater and assisted by people like the greats like Cameron Smith and Jonathan Thurston. Queensland were rank outsiders, minus arguably the best player in the world, Cameron Munster, but every Queenslander zeroed in on every New South Wales ball carrier, forcing an error-strewn performance by New South Wales. There were many heroes as Queensland sat New South Wales on their backsides, but I thought the 21-year-old from Toowoomba, Tom Dearden, thrown in to make his debut, replacing Cameron Munster, was absolutely outstanding, as was the 24-year-old from Rockhampton, Harry Grant. I'll tell you what, they turn them up in Queensland and they deliver. Some soul-searching is going to have to be done in New South Wales. To Nick Kyrgios, I note the three-time Wimbledon champion John McEnroe saying that Kyrgios needs Sigmund Freud to sort out the demons in his game. Now, McEnroe, who for tantrums on the court would most probably outdo Kyrgios, described Nick Kyrgios as a genius and identified the fact that in the Wimbledon final, against one of the greatest players ever in Djokovic, Kyrgios delivered up 30 aces and 62 winners in total. Said McEnroe, it's unbelievable. He moves the needle for us in tennis. We need this big time, but we don't need him to try half the time. Interesting comments by McEnroe. When he said of Kyrgios, he's a good kid, the players like him, he's well liked in the locker room, he does a lot of charity work. But as McEnroe added, how do you think his box feels when he's screaming at them? They are the people that love him most. There you are, Nick Kyrgios. Now, big rugby test on Saturday, the decider, Australia v England, at one of the great sporting theatres of the world, the Sydney Cricket Ground. This will be a real test for a depleted Wallaby side, though to his credit, the coach, Dave Rennie, is offering no excuses. But there'll be plenty of Australians hoping to take the scalp of Eddie Jones and his England outfit. But there are genuine worries in the world of Australian rugby. In the Oceania Rugby Under-20 Championship, played on the Sunshine Coast, the junior Wallabies were thrashed by the All Blacks, down 40-0 at half-time. Full-time score 69-12 to the All Blacks. We were also beaten by Argentina. If that's a window into our rugby future, things are bleak.